Hey, boys and girls, this is Coach Johnson. And this week in PE, we're going to be working on football related skills. And I would like to read this book to you about the NFL, the National Football League. Maybe you just watched the Super Bowl like I did. And congratulations to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for winning a Super Bowl with Tom Brady. Way to go. Too bad for Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. Better luck next year, but lucky for him, he went to the Super Bowl twice, back to back. So congratulations to him as well. All right, the National Football League. Football in America. Pardon that noise in the background, it's my dishwasher. A Sunday tradition. More than 60,000 fans fill Soldier Field in Chicago, Illinois. They are all wearing dark blue and orange. Those are the colors of the Chicago Bears. The fans are ready to cheer on their team. The Chicago Bears are known as the Monsters of the Midway. The National Football League, NFL, is the most popular pro sports league in the United States. Fans wait all year for the season to begin. Thousands of people go to the stadiums every week. Millions more watch at home. The Dallas Cowboys can squeeze more than 80,000 fans into their stadium. Cowboy Stadium right here in Arlington. Each team's fans have traditions. Green Bay Packers fans chant, "Go, Pack, go." Philadelphia Eagles fans sing, "Fly, Eagles, fly." Packers fans are known as cheeseheads. Pittsburgh Stadium becomes a sea of yellow towels during Steelers games. Passionate fans. Some groups of fans have names for themselves. They sit in certain areas of the stadium. For example, a group of Cleveland Brown fans sit behind one of the end zones. They call themselves the Dog Pound. Did you know Pittsburgh Steelers fans cheer for their team while waving yellow flags? Towels. Those are the cheeseheads. Chapter 2, A Long History. The NFL began in 1920. The league had 14 teams that year. A few of today's teams date back to the NFL's early years, but most of the league's original teams no longer exist. The Chicago Bears compete in a game in the early 1920s. Did you know in 1920, the Akron Pros became the league's first champions? See that and look at their gear. Their uniforms, their helmets are different, pads. Over the years, the NFL became more and more popular. New teams joined, and in 1960, a rival league started. The American Football League, the AFL, had some of the game's most exciting players. Starting in 1967, the NFL and AFL champions played each other in the Super Bowl. The Buffalo Bills and Houston Texans faced off in an AFL game in 1962. The Green Bay Packers won the first two Super Bowls. Remember what they called the Green Bay Packers fans? Cheeseheads. In 1970, the NFL and AFL merged. By this time, the NFL was the most popular sports league in the United States. One important reason was that the NFL had lots of games on TV. Teams also built nice stadiums. These changes made it easier for fans to watch their favorite teams. The Boston Patriots battled the New York Jets in 1970. Arrowhead Stadium has been home to the Kansas City Chiefs since 1972. The Boston Patriots? What do you think the name of that team is now? If you said New England, ding, 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 you're correct. Timeline. 1920, the NFL begins in Canton, Ohio. in 1967. In the first Super Bowl, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Wow, that's interesting. So the Kansas City Chiefs just played yesterday or earlier this week, if you're just tuning in, and they were in the first Super Bowl in 1967. 1970, the AFL and NFL merged into one league. In 1980, the Pittsburgh Steelers became the first team to win 4 Super Bowls. 2002, the Houston Texans became the NFL's 32nd team. 2015, more than 114 million people watched the Super Bowl, setting a new record for most viewers. Chapter 3, Quarterbacks Rule. In today's NFL, the quarterback is the most important player. Nearly every play starts with him. Fans expect the quarterback to lead the team to victory. Carson Wentz of the Philadelphia Eagles attempts a pass against the Washington Redskins. Wow. Quarterbacks weren't always so important. In the NFL's early days, teams ran the ball most of the time. But in the 1960s, quarterbacks such as Johnny Unitas and Joe Namath started passing the ball more often. They helped their teams win many games. Did you know Joe Namath and the New York Jets won Super Bowl III? They defeated Johnny Unitas and the Baltimore Colts. A few days before the Super Bowl, Jets quarterback Joe Namath guaranteed that his team would win. And Johnny Unitas went to the University of Louisville. That's my college. Go Cards! In Louisville, Kentucky. Since then, quarterbacks have continued to be star players. In the 1980s, Joe Montana led his team to 4 Super Bowl victories. And in the 2010s, Peyton Manning and Drew Brees broke many passing records. Some quarterbacks, such as Cam Newton, are good at both passing and running. These skills make them even harder to stop. In January 1989, Joe Montana, number 16, and the San Francisco 49ers defeated the Cincinnati Bengals in the Super Bowl. In 2018, Drew Brees became the NFL's all-time passing leader. There's Drew Brees and Joe Montana. Chapter 4 is Super Game. The NFL season comes down to one game each year. The 2 best teams each play each other in the Super Bowl. It's more than a championship game, it's a worldwide event. The Los Angeles Rams run into the Super Bowl field before the Super Bowl. Did you know the Super Bowl was named after the Super Ball? It was a popular toy in the 1960s. And again, the Super Bowl was played Sunday. Do you know who won the game? If you were paying attention, I said it in the beginning. Thousands of people traveled to the Super Bowl stadium, and millions more watched the game on TV. Some companies create commercials just for the game. Famous musicians play during the halftime show. Pop star Justin Timberlake performs at the halftime show in February 2018. Super Bowl viewers. As you can see from the chart, or you will see, the Super Bowl in 1967 had 51 million viewers, and by 2017, 114 million. Do you know who performed in the halftime show on Sunday? It was The Weeknd. Ding, ding, ding. If you said his name, you're correct. New England Patriots quarterback Tom Brady is one of the best players of all time. That's partly because he has won the Super Bowl so many times. Winning this big game is what it's all about for fans and players. And once the Super Bowl is over, NFL fans can't wait for the next season to begin. In 2019, Tom Brady won the Super Bowl for the 6th time. The Super Bowl trophy is named after Vince Lombardi, legendary coach of the Green Bay Packers. Wow, this is a fairly new book. Let's see when it was copywritten. In oh, in 2020, before Tom Brady was traded to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All right, and here's a few words from our glossary. Halftime means the middle point of the game when the teams take a break. Merge, to join together as one. Record, the best performance of all time in a certain category. Rival, a person, team, or league that has an ongoing competition with another. Stadium, a large building where sports teams play. Tradition, something people do every game to celebrate a team. And boys and girls, that is all for the National Football League. I will jot down the website. There are some QR codes that you can scan to see some of the stadiums and some other facts about the NFL. But unfortunately, I'm not able to do that and read the book. So I will give you the website so you can do that on your own. Have a great day.